Hello, and welcome to another Storytime with Pawpaw. I am Pastor Kalvin E. Cressel Sr., the Senior Pastor of Greater Mount Sinai Missionary Baptist Church of Compton. Today, I'll be telling a story about two men. One man built a house on a sandy foundation. The foundation is the most important part of the house. But when they built the house, they didn't take the time to make sure that the foundation was stable. The second person actually built their house on a foundation that was firm. It was built on a rock. So in the story today, Jesus makes sure he explains the difference and importance of building a house on a solid foundation. Thank you so much. The story is coming from My First Bible. It's illustrated by Andrew Geeson and Sophie Keene. It's published by Sandy Creek Publishers out of New York, New York. The story is entitled The Story of the House on the Rock, and it's coming from Matthew chapter 7. Jesus told stories to help people understand his message. People loved listening to his stories. Everyone was amazed at how simply they told the truth of God. One day, Jesus told a story about two men who wanted to build houses for themselves and their family. The wise man, Jesus said, was careful about where he built his house. He chose to build it on a good, solid rock. This is this house. This house is built on a rock. It's solid. It's solid and firm at the foundation. The rock gave the house strong foundations. Winter came, and heavy rains, strong winds lashed the house. But the house stood firm because its strong foundation. This is the storm that's coming. See, it's a big storm making that noise. And all of the rain came down and fell on the house. But because Jesus had built the house on a solid foundation, the house could stand firm. But the second man was foolish. He didn't think carefully about where he was going to build his house. He built it on sand. The house had no foundation at all. And when the rains and the storms came, the house began to fall down. This is this house. It was built on the sand. And when the same storms came, the house began to fall apart. Then Jesus told them, if you follow my teachings, you will be like a person building a house on good, solid foundations. Live your lives wisely and listen to my teachings, and you too will stand firm. Did you enjoy that story? Well, I certainly enjoyed telling it to you. Jesus explained the difference between being a wise builder that always builds his house on a firm foundation, which is solid like a rock, versus a foolish type of person who doesn't take time or consideration to think about how he's building the house and to build it on sand, which will eventually wash away. I hope you enjoyed that story. If you did, please subscribe, click the like button, and let us know in the remarks section about the next story you would like for me to read. Thank you, and God bless.